What is up, guys? Digitalnex, and today we're here with an MSA story. So before we start today's video, make sure to hit that like button to subscribe and follow me on all my social medias, whether that be my Instagram, my Twitter, or my Twitch. And we can just jump right in the video.
That winter, when I was in 5th grade, the world turned all white with snow. Our classroom was cozy. But one day, the principal brought in a new girl named Maya.
You bragging because you got snow where you live? Just because I live in a desert, you don't think we got snow here? It gets cold. Do I wish it snowed a lot? Sometimes. You know, I too want to lay by the fire, kicking my feet up in the air, curling my toes and whatnot. It just doesn't happen.
She seemed shy and wore old clothes. Maya sat next to me, smiled, but I moved away. My best friends were Kendra and Sophie. We whispered secrets and giggled together. Maya tried to join us once with her toys, but we said no.
Do you smell like girls? There's, hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. How are you gonna move when someone sits next to you? I feel like that's such like a rude thing. At least like disguise it, you know? Just like find a reason to move or something. I don't know. Deal with it for that class. Look how okay, I want you, look at, I paused the video right now. She got Naruto on this thing and she got Gaara's head. I don't even know who that is.
Strange toys. We didn't want to play with her. One day, she jumped rope alone, not looking at us. This time, she didn't ask us if we wanted to play with her.
That's weird. Normally, people want to hang out with us after we're being incredibly mean to them. I find that strange that she doesn't want to hang out with us. Being mean to someone usually works for me. I don't know. It's kind of backfiring.
Then one day, Maya didn't come to school. In class that morning, we talked about kindness. We all gathered around and watched her drop a small stone into it. Tiny waves spread out from the stone.
I like how everyone, oh my gosh, she poured water in a bowl. You guys, I've never seen this. This is new. This is brand new. I've never seen water in a bowl. That's probably why you're so dirty. You stinky. Clean yourself.
Little act we do sends ripples into the world.
Then, Miss Albert let each of us drop a stone in while sharing our kind deeds. Joseph stood there, holding Miss Albert's...
What did I do nice today? I think, Pooh Bear, I think this is gonna be a tough one. I really have to put my whole noggin into it. Was I kind? Maybe to Piglet today. Oh, for some honey I could be kind. Today I mewed. Did I do something kind today? I didn't look in the mirror, so I guess that's kind to myself. I'll take that.
Rock, but I couldn't think of anything to share. Every morning, I walked to school slowly, hoping today would be the day Maya returned and smiled at me. This would be the day I smiled back.
The girl that I was horribly mean to and just pretty much called her poor and made fun of her every single day, for some reason, she just wasn't coming to school. It's so weird. Why wouldn't she come to school, you guys? You can't sit here, you know? I don't know.
Maya never came back to school. Miss Albert told us she had to move away. It was like the chances of being kind to Maya were gone forever. I noticed a boy standing on the corner, looking lost and confused.
Are you okay or are you just stupid? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be better. My bad. Let me do that again. Are you okay?
I think I'm lost. I can't find my way home.
You know what? You can come with me to my house, and we'll figure it out from there.
Thank you so much.
We started chatting. I'm Hope, by the way.
I'm Jake. Nice to meet you, Hope.
I'm Jake. Nice to meet you, Hope. Put it there, pal. It's like, shut up, Jake. You don't know me. You gotta go all the way to your house for him to find... Isn't he gonna get more lost? Why can't you just go to a store and ask to use the phone and be like, call your mom?
Jake and I entered the house while my parents were in the middle of an argument. They stopped immediately when they saw us. So, remember when I said I wanted to start being kind? Well, I found this boy who seemed lost and I thought we could help him find his way home.
Hope, darling, what did I say about bringing stray animals into the house? That's no bueno, Hope. Do better next time. God, her mom looks so mean. Looks like a witch, the capital B.
What if he's a serial killer or someone dangerous? He's 12, Mom. Mom was such a narcissist. Even though I was young, I could see right through her. Like this one time when I was 6, I was
You go stomping away from me like that? This is my house. You think I'm gonna get disrespected in my house? I don't think so.
Excited for Take Your Child to Work Day. I thought Mom would show me off at her big office, but nope. Then at lunch, I overheard her. Her boss said she was great at her job, and she told him kids would just get in my way.
Well, your head looks kind of dumb. I'd act like you wouldn't exist either.
Picture, and from that day on, I didn't look at her the same way. If she wasn't gonna act like my mom, I wasn't gonna treat her like one.
But aren't you being a bit mean to your mom, even though you're trying to be kinder?
Well, zip it, or I'll beat you in the next game.
Yeah, well, shut up. You're homeless right now, and I'm gonna beat you up. because I beat up homeless people for fun. Because they ain't got nowhere else to go. Who are they gonna tell, their mom?
He was new in town and didn't have much. That's why he was lost that
Where's
day.
his family at?
Mom didn't like us hanging out, but I didn't let that bother me. Life was more fun with Jake, and I felt like I was really becoming nicer.
Bro, you stopped the road for an old person. I would have ran through that thing. I would have pedaled to the metal, gas all the way. 2 kids ain't stopping me.
Well, my best friends Kendra and Sophie hadn't changed one bit. They were still pretty mean. I kept Jake a secret from them for the last few months. Jake...
Imagine still being friends with them. Digital, are you sure you want to talk? No, I'm good. I need you to act like you don't know me. Because you don't know me.
The day Jake started at school, Kendra and Sophie surprised me.
Look at that hottie over there. He looks poor, but God, I'd pay him to be my boyfriend. Yeah, let's pay him together.
That sounds like a lucrative business deal. I think I would start an original manga called Rent a Boyfriend. You know, totally original, my idea. You can't steal it, I own it now.
You're hilarious. But seriously, just leave Jake out of your games.
Wait, how do you know his name?
I overheard a teacher say it, but really, just leave him be.
You know, Hope, since you're...
I'd be like, no, she got by it. She did fine. I don't need to tell her anything. She okay.
For the next few days, Kendra and Sophie became interested in Jake. They wanted him to be their friend, but they had a different plan in mind.
They're doing it because you showed interest. If you didn't show interest, they wouldn't be doing it. You showed your card, stupid. She's just been like, I don't know who that is. That's a stranger. I've never seen him a day in my life.
Offered him money to run errands and do things for them.
If you want me to stop helping them, you'll have to tell them that we're friends.
I wasn't ready to ruin my image by having a poor friend.
You can't ruin your image by having a poor friend. I'm friends with Sssniperwolf. You think I ruined my image by being friends with... I'm the poor friend. Oh my God, I'm the poor friend.
That's what I thought.
With those words, Jake distanced himself from me. I missed my friend. Then one day, I saw Jake holding their coats and acting like a servant. I'd had enough. Why are you acting like this? Don't you have any dignity? You want money?
You see how much money I'm making? Dignity went out the window a while ago. Also, I'm sorry for yawning. I don't find the video boring. That's not why I'm yawning. I'm yawning because it's like almost 3:30 in the morning. So, yeah.
Well, I don't mind helping the prettiest and most popular girls in school. Everyone now respects me and thinks I'm cool, but you act like you're better than them.
Well, I am.
You'd rather see them treating me like this than standing up for your friend.
He got you. I don't even know how he got you like that. Where did he learn that he's poor? He can't afford education, so where did he learn to be so smart? Where did he learn to talk back like that?
You're too ashamed to have someone like me as a friend. At least they're nice to their parents, while you're rude to your mom and take advantage of your sweet dad. You never show him any love.
Dang, bro, you ain't gotta come after me like that. Oh my God, you just let her have it. Sweet Lord, destroyed her. This poor, mean girl.
Hey, Hope, I wanted to let you know that I've decided to divorce your dad. I've packed my things and I'm leaving in the morning. I came to ask if you wanted to come and live with me, although I already know what you'll say. Yeah.
What a crazy thing to say. I can't even remember how my parents were telling me they were getting a divorce. It was probably when my mom was throwing all my dad's stuff out of the house, but I don't know. There might have been other signs. Oh.
Mom left and I buried my head in the pillow, letting out a frustrated scream. But I refused to let my tears fall. I took a deep breath and decided I was gonna take matters into my own hands.
Poor mom. She was making an effort. You know, she's like, do you want to come live with me? I'm trying.
I was wondering,
I'm filming.
I thought you had the door closed just because you wanted to like get away from me.
When do I ever close doors from when I'm not filming? There you go. Someone asked in the comment section, why don't we see your wife anymore?
The moment I saw Jake the next morning, I said, I'm gonna ask my dad to stop paying for your school if you don't stop hanging out with Kendra and Sophie. How about that?
Yeah, cool. I'll ask Kendra and Sophie to help. I have some things to do.
Yeah, like licking Kendra's shoes, for example.
Yeah, well, at least she steps on nice things, unlike you, ago.
Listen, Hope, you need to understand that you're acting like a bully, even if you don't see it. Threatening your friend to do things that only benefit you is selfish and wrong. I appreciate everything you've done for me, but for now, please don't talk to me. I hope you have a good life, Hope.
I hope you got a good life, Hope. Oh my God, you used her name twice, and one of them wasn't even talking about her. My mind would be blown. You know? Also, I'd be like, hold on, Jake, let me figure something out real quick. Just gotta... Okay. Sorry, Jake. I was just trying to figure out who you think you were talking to like that. Huh? Because it wasn't me, poor boy.
In a moment of frustration, I said, "Listen, you two, you need to stop treating Jake like he's here to do your commands."
Whoa, calm down, girl. We don't treat him like that at all. He's just a nice guy who offers to help.
But you pay him.
Yeah, because he's offering to help, and we're not rude. We would give him money for him wanting to help us. Why would we make him do all? You think we're that mean? We would make him do all that stuff for free? That's kind of mean, Hope. Why would you ever think that?
But at least we're not ashamed to be seen with a less fortunate friend in public, unlike you.
How did you even know that Jake was my friend?
Well, it's pretty obvious that you care about Jake.
True, Hope. You did make it kind of obvious. You wouldn't stop yapping about him. I think everyone kind of figured it out.
With that, I left the bathroom. Weeks passed, and I stopped talking to Jake, Kendra, Sophie, and my mom. Although Mom hadn't stopped messaging me and inviting me to her house, I ignored her.
This girl's just mean. She's a horrible little person. When is she gonna learn her lesson?
One day, I woke up super sick and couldn't go to school for 4 days. No one asked about me or missed me. I knew I had to talk to someone, and I knew exactly who that someone would be. I went to Miss Al.
Teacher, how I be nice? How do I just not be a jerk all the time? I don't know. It's incredibly hard. I just don't know how to do it. How you just not be mean? It just pours out, you know? It just be pouring out of me.
I wanted to be kind. I helped a person in need, but they chose to be with someone mean, and when I tried to warn them, they told me to buzz off. How exactly did that happen?
Honey, you helped a person in need, and it's a good thing, but you won't.
It's not that hard to be nice. It's really not. Just shut up and be nice. I don't understand how people find it so difficult. Maybe you're going out one day and you're going to McDonald's to get you and your wife something because you finally woke up early enough for breakfast. And you see a homeless guy out there and you don't have any money to give him, but you buy him a whole breakfast meal at McDonald's and you just kind of give it to him just because, you know, why not? My man's probably hungry. And we can use a little niceness in the world every once in a while.
Sometimes you have to go out of your way to help others.
True. You basically implied that I was ashamed of Jake.
Human beings, we have goodness and evilness, and the best of us are the ones who can control their evilness when it's most called for.
You were ashamed of having him as a friend. You were ashamed to be seen with him because he was poor. No one was lying about you. They just called you out for what you've been doing. This whole girl's like, I'm nice, but everyone's calling me mean, but this confused, my brain hurts. All right, let's just finish this. My brain be hurting.
Next morning, I entered the classroom and excused my teacher to say something. I just want to say, I'm sorry to Jake. The whole class fell silent, surprised by my confession. Jake smiled warmly at me.
Oh my gosh, she finally admitted that she's friends with the poor kid. Everyone laugh and point. Ew, brother. Ew. Ew, brother, what is that? What is that, brother? Ew. You friends with him, brother? Ew. He's poor. Ew. You have no money? Ew. Gross.
Your mom's been texting me and asking me about you. She doesn't know we weren't talking, obviously. Want to go to her place after school? I'd love to go with you.
I smiled and nodded my head.
This whole video was just about a girl learning that she was a bully and then being nice for a second and being like, I'm a changed person now. Crazy. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit that like button and to subscribe and turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.